Saturday morning in Moon Sweet Friends, it is Moonwind Fairy here to do your weekend vibes, message, energy, and vibes general reading. General reading means if you happen to come across this video, there just might be a message here for you. If not, I'm just telling a story with the cards. So let's see what we got going on here. What's going on? Just had a new moon. Oh, I don't like this guy. Oh my gosh. Well, we might be having some issues. So, you've got, out of the 5 cards, there's 2. The rest are major arcanas. Major arcana means the energy that these cards hold is kind of very big energy. And then you got 2 swords. So I'm going to say this weekend is going to have you thinking a lot. You got swords represent our thoughts and our intellect. So you've got 7 of swords. This keeps cropping up, I'm telling you. So 7 of swords is dishonesty. It's deception. It's loss. It's also worried, like, worried about somebody stealing something from you. But these are your thoughts. And then you've got 10 of swords. 10 of swords is stick a fork in me, I'm done. It's feeling betrayed. I look at this as the trauma card because, yes, 10 is, the number of right before the court cards. But this is saying, like, it's trauma, but it's also the need to heal this trauma, which is your thoughts. Then we got death and rebirth. So there's a huge transformation that has to happen. Something has to end so that something better can come along. You got the Lovers, which is a choice. This could be in choosing a partner, love relationship. This could also mean deepening the existing, falling in love with your partner all over again. This can mean choosing a path with your heart, so doing something that you love. But it also means loving yourself enough to have boundaries to say no. And you go, the Fool. This is taking some risks and following your bliss. Off on a mighty big adventure. This is a new beginning. So, let's see what we got going on here. So, yeah. I think that the vibe is your thoughts. Because these 2 are here. So, I think that something's got to end so that something better can come along. There's, a transformation has to happen in your life because you just, these thoughts, you're feeling maybe deceived. Maybe somebody stole something from you. Maybe you're just feeling really worried about things. And this could mean being around somebody that's just not trustworthy. This is trustworthiness. And then there's this. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Feeling betrayed. Feeling like, it's a huge loss. But these are your thoughts. So this could be trauma too. That's why something has to end. Mostly these thoughts are not helping you. So say you're in a relationship that is pretty negative or toxic. Let's say it's a toxic relationship and you've had to go through a lot of these betrayals, lies, deception. It needs to end because it's really not benefiting you carrying these thoughts around, It's not good. So I would say a huge transformation is the vibe for this weekend. A transformation has to, because you got a choice to make. You need to choose with your heart. Pardon the nails. I have to get my nails done. So this is a choice to be made in love. Again, this could be choosing a partner. This could be falling in love with your partner all over again. This could be new love coming in. This could also mean choosing the path that you want to go on. Job, living situation, relationship. That's really guided by your heart. But it also means loving yourself enough to have boundaries to say no. Because then you're free to follow your bliss. That's what I'm going to say it is. Your weekend vibe is follow your bliss. But you got some stuff to do before you can do that. This is follow your bliss. Take some risks. Go on some kind of adventure this weekend. You know, this is a new beginning. It's a new chapter. The Fool is the first. Well, actually, it's 0 in the major arcana. So you've got this card and it's like, yeah. So, yes, there is a choice that you have to make. And choose love is basically it. So either choose a partner that you love, fall in love with that partner all over again, choose a path that you love, but mostly choose to love yourself. Because a huge transformation has to take place. Something has to end so that something better can be born. Because what you're hanging around or hanging on to are these negative thoughts. And again, we've had this so many times, and it's trauma. It's, you know, feeling betrayed, stick a fork in me, I'm done. These are your thoughts. Now, if you've had trauma in your life, it's not fun. But you keep carrying this stuff around with you, it's going to infect everything that you do moving forward. So say you have a new love relationship or a new job, something, you know, if you're having all these thoughts that are negative, like these people are lying to me, I'm worried about my stuff getting stolen, you know, this is just overthinking everything in the negative. So, yeah, you know, so if you have a new relationship coming on or you're starting something new, it's not going to be that good because you're so caught up in these negative thoughts. So I would say the vibe for this weekend is follow your bliss. But, you know, get rid of these thoughts. Let go of them. You know, end these thoughts, end the relationship that causes these thoughts, end the job that causes these thoughts, end the situation that causes these thoughts. Choose to love yourself. Draw boundaries. Choose to fall in love with your partner all over again. Choose a partner that is not going to give you this headache. So, oh my God. So now, I'm not going to do this again. So let's see what these cards have to say to support. So I'm going to say it's follow your bliss. But you know, you need to make a dump run. Dump run and get rid of these thoughts. Because you just carting them around with you. And they will infect everything moving forward. So fresh start. You got the Hermit. So yeah, you might need to do some introspection before you end what you need to end. You know, choosing to love yourself. You got the Hangman. You got to let it go. Let it go. So it could be a relationship. You know, and a lot of times what I hear in situations, people have these thoughts, but they stay. I don't know. Does that make sense? And sometimes we have to rehash those thoughts maybe, but there comes a time when you just need to let it go. And that's what the Hangman is. Let it go and allow the divine will of the cosmos. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so you definitely have to end this cycle. The cycle that you've been on with these negative thoughts, this negative toxic person, job, whatever it is, you keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result, and it ain't working. So you need to let it go, let the universe, divine will of the universe, really do some introspection this weekend, or you have been. Last card is the Empress, because there's fertile new beginnings. So yeah, again, you know, this kind of seems to be like a constant theme with us, because the only thing that stands in the way of everything that we want, fertile new beginnings, you know, following our bliss, are these negative thoughts that we keep carrying around with them. So I would say the vibe for this weekend is follow your bliss, but you definitely need to get rid of these thoughts. the relationship, the job, the situation that is giving you, or the person that is causing you to feel this way. It could be you, but it has to end. It has to end. You need to do some introspection, kind of search for your star. You need to choose to do, be with, and with who you love. Choose to do what you love, be with who you love, whatever. So there's a choice. All these negative feelings you need to let go and allow the divine will of the cosmos, because it's not serving your purpose. You need to end the cycle. You need to get off the hamster wheel, because it's time to take some risks and follow your bliss. Off on a mighty big adventure. And on the other side of that is the Empress. And this is fertile beginnings. This could be a pregnancy. This could be a commitment. This is unconditional love for self and others. So yeah, I think this weekend is all about following your bliss. But you gotta get rid of those thoughts, because they just aren't helping you. They don't help any of us. So that's what I got for you. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful weekend. I was like, what am I doing? Weekend. And I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.